Hello children, good morning everyone. This is your geography class from book India People and Economy. You know that earlier we have done 2 chapters from here and third chapter till now not in your course. It is reduced and I am going to start your chapter number 4, that is human settlement. Human settlement is the cluster of dwelling of any type or size of the human beings there they used to live. For this purpose, people may erect house, other structures and command some area, territory according to their economic support and base. So, in this way, the process of this settlement inherently involves grouping of the people appropriating the territory according to their resource base. I would like to mention here that I have got some injury on my knee, that's why I'm sending this type of video. You have to accept. Very soon I will recover and get it done accordingly. If I talk about the size of the human settlement, that also vary. Size and types are different, right? Settlements in metro cities it is of different type, in village it is different type, and small towns and cities it is of different type. So in this way settlements could be small, sparsely spaced and closely spaced, right? दो टाइप की हो सकती है, small around sparsely spaced. They may also large cloud space. ठीक है, तो one on the other hand there are fewer but larger settlement which are termed as urban settlement, and some settlements are near the rural area, that is known as rural settlement. Now the question arises, what is the basic difference between rural and urban settlements? Basic difference between rural and urban settlement. Rural settlement drive their life support on basic support of basic needs, that are the economic activities from land only, from the primary activity. Then whereas urban settlement depend on the processing of this raw material into industry, and that is in the manufacturing sector. And next point is, cities act as nodes of economic growth, provides goods and services not only urban dwellers but also people of the rural settlement in their hinterland, and in return for food and raw material, a functional relationship between the rural and urban settlement takes place through transport and communication networks. Fourth point is there, rural and urban settlement differ. So in this way, rural and urban settlement differ in their social relationship, attitude and outlook. Rural people are less mobile and therefore social relations among them are intimate. In urban areas, on the other hand, way of life is complex and fast and social relations are formal. I mean to say, urban people are mostly more formal rather than urban people. They are close-knit family, they are living in this way. So now rural settlement की types of rural settlement. There are various factors are responsible to decide the types of rural settlement. Different features. Number one feature is physical feature. That includes nature of terrain, किस टाइप की टोपोग्राफी है वहाँ पे, what type of altitude is there, what type of climate is there, and what is according to the availability of the water. I mean to say, these are the physical factors that affect the rural settlement. For example, if there are availability of water is more, ultimately the rural people will like to settle over there because it is beneficial for their animals as well as for themselves also, because water is the basic need. Then cultural and ethnic factors, social structure, mean to say what type of society people are living there. If they are according to our own tastes, we would like to live there. And caste and religion, accordingly we will make choices to live there, that also affect the rural settlement. Then security factors, defense against theft and robberies. If that area is somewhat secure, right, mean to say there is no fear of any type of terrorist activity, any type of theft, any type of robbery, then people used to live over there more, and otherwise in the lesser places. So one more factor is there, according to the peace and security, as well as climate, physical feature, altitude, climate, variability, availability of water, that also affect the cluster of this human settlement, that is rural settlement. Rural settlement further can be divided into 4 types: clustered, agglomerated, nucleated, that is the same name, clustered, agglomerated, nucleated. Second type is there semi-clustered or fragmented, semi-clustered or fragmented. Third is hamleted. Fourth point is dispersed or isolated, dispersed or isolated settlements. So in this way, first I am going to explain clustered settlement. These are the rural settlement, compact or closely built up area of the houses. In this type of village, in general, living area is distinct and separated from surrounding farms, barns and pastures. Closely built up area and its intervening streets present some recognizable pattern, geometrical shape such as rectangular, radial, linear. So regarding that, you will study in your second book also. There is in 10th chapter, these diagrams are there. I will show you those diagrams also. So based upon their settlement, that is categorized shape wise. Sometimes people live in the compact village or security or defense region, like Budhelkhand region of Central Asia in Nagaland and in Nagaland. In Rajasthan, due to scarcity of water, such type of rural clusters are formed. Then semi-clustered areas. These semi-clustered areas are fragmented settlements. These settlements result from the tendency of clustering restricted area and dispersed settlement. These are often such a pattern may also result from the segregation or fragmentation of large crowd village. In this case, one or more village away from the main cluster, and village in such case are generally land owing areas. Dominant community occupies the central of the main village, whereas people of lower section of the society are manual work, जैसे मैनुअल वर्क, लेबरर वगैरह जो होते हैं खेतों में काम करते हैं या दिहाड़ीदार होते हैं, वर्कर्स सेटल आउट फ्लैंक्स ऑफ द विलेज. सच टाइप ऑफ सेटलमेंट्स आर वाइड स्प्रेड इन गुजरात प्लेन्स एंड सम पार्ट ऑफ राजस्थान. नाउ लेट अस move towards the hamleted settlements. Hamleted settlement. This type of settlements is fragmented into several units, physically separated from each other, bearing a common name. Some names are locally known: Panna, Para, Pali, Nagla, Dhani. parts of country segments, large villages often motivated by social and ethnic factors. Such villages are more frequently found in middle and lower Ganga plain, Chhattisgarh and lower valley of the Himalaya. Then there is dispersed settlement. These settlements are isolated settlement pattern in India, appears in the form of isolated huts, hamlets or few huts in remote jungles or small hills, and such type of settlement with farms or pastures or slopes. Extreme areas of these settlements are caused by extremely fragmented, बहुत दूर दूर होते हैं एक दूसरे से, ड्यू टू देयर टेरेन फीचर, लाइक थोड़ी सी जगह वो पहाड़ों में जहाँ हिली एरिया पे ख़त्म करके देन दे गेट इट डन. उत्तराखंड, हिमाचल प्रदेश, केरला हैव दिस टाइप ऑफ सेटलमेंट. So in this way, for regarding this type of settlement, people see in your 10th chapter of that book, second human geography, there are different type of patterns. So in this way, dear students, these are the 4 different categories into which we can categorize clustered, agglomeration and nucleated, semi-clustered or fragmented, hamleted and dispersed or isolated settlements. Bye, take care.